So in this video we're going to be talking about the case for good, better, and best. And by case I mean case. So when I purchased my DJI Mavic Pro, I purchased the Fly More combo, which came with several batteries, charging hub, charger for my phone that you can connect to your battery or connect to your iPad, extra blades, car charger, and battery chargers. And all this stuff also came with the DJI Mavic Pro case. Now this is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty simple, it's portable, compact, and I would use this if I'm just on a little day hike. I'm not planning on being out for a while, and this will accommodate the DJI Mavic Pro and also controller, but leaves little room for anything else. If I wanted to take extra batteries, I guess I could put them in the pockets that they have here on the side and put some spare blades up here. But with this, when I'm packing it around, I tend to kind of toss it aside and throw other things on it, and I'm not too confident that it's going to protect my drone very well. So like I said, it doesn't hold that much. It's good for if you're just going to say, hey, I'm going to take a flight across town, and you throw it in the bag, take a trip up to the park, and take it out, fly for a little bit, and bring it home. But if I needed more space, or I want to put more items in there, extra batteries and such, it doesn't accommodate all that unless it's really compressing. And I'm kind of, you know, hey, you pay $1,500 for this thing, you want to take pretty good care of it. So I mean, that's good. So if you were to purchase this separately, it's about $79. It's a decent little bag. Like I said, you just want to throw it in there, take it over to a friend's house, fly it, come home, great. But something a little bit better, and for just a lot less money, is another little case, which I purchased off the eBay, which I think I paid about $38 for. And this is designed for the DJI Mavic Pro, and it's got a couple of little locks here on the front that you could use a key, but I find that kind of useless. But it's ABS plastic, it's got aluminum trim around the edges, and on the inside it is cut out for the DJI. Now with this, I can put a couple extra batteries in. I can also put my controller in, put my drone in, and I could probably squeeze in a charger if I needed to. And at this point I'm starting to get limited on space for extra props. My iPad Mini 4, and I could put these things in here. I've also got my Mav mount that I use on my controller, and there's just not enough space in here in this case to accommodate all that. So for this case, I'd say it's good for a good long day trip. If you're gonna go somewhere sightseeing and you're gonna be away from home for half a day or so, this bag or this case is probably better than the DJI case that comes with it. It's got the foam that's molded in here at the top, and one of the things I probably don't like too much, if I put things on top here and I begin to close the case, it's not very deep, and so the drone sits just about an inch too high. So if I were to put anything on here and close it, I might put pressure on the blades, which might cause them to bend a little bit. But other than that, it does accommodate a lot more accessories. So it's better than the little bag. But for a little bit more money. And like I say, now you spend $1,500 on your drone, you want to have it very well protected. And so for a little extra money, you can purchase something that's actually a lot better. So we have here, this is good, and like I say, this case, it's sturdy, and it latches pretty good. Got a couple of nice little latches here on the front, and it is fairly small. Nice little handle, good carrying case. Got a little rubber legs so you can set it on the tables if you'd like, and it does very good. But like I said, it doesn't hold all my accessories, and so I don't like to have pieces of everything, just kind of a little over here and a little over here and a little over here, so I can, you know, gather it up if I ever wanted to take a really good trip. So something that's a whole lot better is another case that I purchased, and this is the Nanook 920, and this is designed especially for the DJI Mavic Pro. Now what I like about this is a very durable plastic. It's got some molded ribs which will keep it shaped, so it won't, if you were to throw bags on top of it, it's not going to compress and crush your Mavic Pro. And one of the other things that I do like is the latching. It's kind of like a double latching. I can't unlatch this thing unless I first pull down the little button here and then flip it up. And so that's an extra or an added feature that is going to keep your Mavic Pro pretty secure. And also the way that this is built, that when your handle is down, it's also protected because it also has this extra plastic molded part that's kind of away, and it kind of hides the handle. So if I'm putting this somewhere and I throw other things against it, I don't have to worry about my handles getting destroyed. And when I open it up, I have slots for nearly everything. And when I mean everything, I can put everything that I purchased from DJI into this one case. And that's kind of what I like about it, is everything is in one place. So when I put in the Mavic Pro, it actually sits pretty low from the laser cut molded foam. And so with this, I'm able to put all my accessories. I've got 3 batteries, one I keep on the drone, 2 that I'll put in the pocket. I have extra blades. There's actually room for 4 batteries, but since I only have 3 and I got room for 2, I put that there. My lightning cable that I use for my iPad mini, I also put in here next to my blades, my extra blades. I got the cable that charges for the controller, and there's a little slot here on the front for your phone, but it's designed just for a phone. So if you have a case for your phone that you have on it, it's not going to quite fit in there unless you really try to push it in there nice and snug. So I use this just for an extra storage for some cables. And so I'll just push that in there nice and snug light, and that keeps that in place. My controller will also fit in here, nice and neat. It's got cutouts for the gimbals, the little sticks, which I like that. That's pretty good. Shove that baby right in there. I have, what else do we have? We have the car charger. So there is a large pocket here that I can actually put that charger in. I have the regular 120 charger with the plug-in. It'll sit right there. This will go in here nice and neat. You also have a charging hub that has a nice little molded pocket right there that fits nice and snug. for this little deal here, which connects to your battery, and you're able to charge your cell phone, iPad mini 4, iPads, whatever you have. A little pocket also for that, fits right there nice and neat. I have some extra blades, I can set those in here or lay those on top. And for my Mav mount, I also have a nice little area that I can place my mount right there. Now the Mav mount also comes with the adapter that'll hold your iPad or your phone. So I just take that off and put this in here, nice and easy like. And I can take my adapter for my iPad, and I can set that in here also, just like so. Lock that on my charger, and wait, don't want to forget your iPad, and that can sit right here on top, and I don't have to worry about squashing or crushing or anything like that. It sits there nice and neat. I think that's just an extra cable, which I don't need those. My extra props right there. My iPad fits right there, nice and neat, and I can close this up, and it's not compressing anything. That's what's good about it. It just holds everything in place. Take the latches, secure that down, and nothing is moving around, and that's pretty cool. Now this case comes in different colors, so if you're if you like black or green or orange or red or olive, they've got anything to suit your need. It also has a little deal here, so when you close this thing, let's say you take it on an airplane, and when it's pressurized, this thing might swell up, but it has an automatic, which is pretty cool. You don't have to adjust it. It'll automatically, any time it wants to swell, the air will be released out of there. So flying's not a problem with this case. So there you have it. You have your choice. Good, better, and for your money, the best. Now, like I said, if you purchase this separately, $79. That's a lot of money for a little bag that if you throw it around quite a bit, you may damage your drone. You have something a little bit better. It'll hold your batteries, it'll hold your drone, it might hold a charger, and that's about it for what it is, for $38 on eBay. And it's not a bad little case. It's okay made, and it'll be durable enough that I could probably pack this around on a day trip and not have to worry about any damage. But for your money, I purchased this through B&H Video, and it was $129, and for the investment to protect my $1,500 drone and accessories, this is well worth the money. So the choice is yours. There are other products out there. Some are a little bit larger than the Nanook, and probably could hold a little bit more accessories. It's all up to you what you really want. But this holds everything that I have, holds it nice and neat, compact, and I can always just leave this in the corner, and when I'm ready to go, grab the case and go. I don't have to worry about when I get somewhere and go, God, I left my charger. Oh man, where's my battery? So for me, this case is the best. There you have it. The case for DJI Mavic Pro. Safe flying.